Welcome back.
Now in his 6th season, Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about
Welcome
quarterbacks
back to
having a
another video
nose for the end zone in
playing
football. It's usually reserved
Madden
for the running backs.
NFL.
But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much
It's
power,
such easy.
so much
I'm
strength.
trying to do a safe home Barkley
Breaks
now.
through and breaks away. And
He
they're all
almost
the way
went
across
back.
midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
And that is exactly what they were after, Brock. A good 8-yard run there on first down. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. They go to Barkley again. They stop him just in time. They got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Ball like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt. Asleep, you weak, she look at the boots, fleet, headache, got her till she give me a...
Counting down toward the kickoff here at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. Today, rivals meet in the NFC East. It's the New York Giants and the Super Bowl champion, Philadelphia Eagles. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. So here come the Eagles, and they are led by the reigning Super Bowl MVP. What a season for Jalen Hurts. Took the Eagles to the mountaintop. Now his 6th season in the NFL.
Yeah, this is the type of quarterbacks that just give defensive coordinators nightmares. They stay up all night thinking, okay, what is the best way to defend him? Do we treat him as a runner? Do we treat him as a passer? And I think that's really where the most stress comes in, Mike, is you want to make sure you don't let him kill you with his legs downfield as a runner, but it's also his ability to extend plays as a passer that really creates a lot of stress on your back-end coverage, and that's where those big plays can come. So it's a big challenge. They know it, and we'll find out early on what the plan is.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8.
At the Giants' 33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 5.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
No gain on the play.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. He'll go play action here with Dart. With wide, get this one complete, and he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. A run with a man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
For the Giants.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Eagles offense going to take over now for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
It's a gain of 18.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
First down.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And he'll get about 5. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down.
Oh, no, you do, AJ.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there.
Automatic first down.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
No touch, no touch.
Here's Barkley.
That was the best one to go.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. This defense, they had to throw everything they had at him. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, they were able to do it for a loss.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. On the give, it's Tracy. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 18.
On the play fake, here's Dart. Oh, he's going to be followed
Sit
up
down.
and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And that's going to be scooped up in the end zone. A fumble recovery for touchdown. What a mistake, Greg. That's the worst place on the field for that to happen. The fumble back in your own danger zone turns it into a disaster zone as the defense gets 6 points.
Yeah, and anytime you attempt to pass out of your own end zone, you're kind of rolling the dice a little bit, but what a great time to bring pressure. If you're the defense there, you know you have them backed up, you know their quarterback's looking to make a play to get out of there, and you dial up pressure at the perfect time, not only to force the fumble, Mike, but you're able to recover in the end zone for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Giants offense ready to take over once more. We'll try to establish some tempo. Start this one with 1st and 10. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
And the Giants first down.
Dart gonna keep this on his own read. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Eagles recover the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit, and that could be a combination of multiple things. how to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. It is 3rd and long. Hurts. This one broken up. It is
So the end of the video because I'm not going to do this.